Hello everybody, welcome back to Dice a Million. Where are we at? We've done power 6 here, and here, and now here. Purple hand. Extra card space, more likely to find enchanted dice. 6 rolls, 3 hand size. It's going to go down to 2 rolls. Oh no, 5 rolls, but the hand size will be fine. This shouldn't be too bad to rise up, should it? Through the powers. 15. 3 dice is going to be rough. That much is certainly true. I could have thrown other stuff with that. But hey. Die of Cthulhu is not going to be good when we're throwing so little stuff, unfortunately. A Wealth Sudoku, a power card. Show me what's in here. I think Analog Mini Watch makes the most sense because we get 6 rolls. Don't we? Or is it 5 because it's -1? We'll find out. In 5 rolls. Alright, maybe that's not going to work out so perfectly, but hey. At least with the +8 we can throw these grey die a few times. Alright, so it'll be the first one of the next one, I guess. I don't want to spend on that. Another power-up card is great. None of these are great, though. At least not yet. I'll take a speculative Mahjong tile, I guess. Get rid of a couple of these D3s. Give me the enchantment, although our dice are lacking, aren't they? This roll. Actually, this becomes great with this, so that's fine. Beautiful. Positively beautiful. I will take a porcelain figure. I will put Laconism on here. That ain't bad going. I wouldn't mind a power card again to make the Mahjong tile better, but with the rings coming up, we'll do 2 rings. Get rid of a bunch of this trash. And we need to find something good soon. You're not going to be as good as I want you to be, are you? I mean, if we can get rid of 3 more things, we get a lot of rolls, is the thing. So maybe this can work out. Alright, rings, be good to me. I do like Hoarder. I'm just going to take the Hoarder. And then there's a ring for this. We could skip for the XL sack. Take 1 nice thing. Re-roll it. Take another nice thing. Re-roll it. We can take an Oxidai. We don't have much in the way of malt, do we? But it's going to take up our rolls for getting into Matryoshka, so I'm not going to do it. We're going to do this to get the ring out of the reward. Who's our boss? Great question. The hollow should be fine. Shall we save the power card? This roll. None of these are things that I'm like enthused to make my friendship ring proc for. Really? You're on 7 and 5 already. God, there's so many rolls. So many rolls. A wedding ring is fine, I guess. Golden ticket, I could go for. Bit risky, but, you know, these things happen. Well, it's not terrible. So we lost our extra draw, but this is now doubly effective every 6 throws, so that should be very nice. We don't need this, so we're not going to do that. Let's drop another D3. And then the hollow. Power. You. Wow, that was way less than I thought it was going to be. This roll. Okay, we're getting through. Just barely. Shirt button, tainted coin. Hourglass. Hourglass doesn't really work if we're doing Matryoshka doll, but it does work in the fact that we get so many hands to throw. We don't have much in the D6 realm, do we? But like D Diablo and Conservative Ring could be a thing. Pearl Die wouldn't be bad if we're going to get this Mahjong tile to work eventually. Pearl Ring, not Pearl Die. We'll do that. Okay. I want to get you growing. You guys are free. I think this just makes sense. Two left on that. I'm gonna wait to just have a really good throw now. This. It's something. More of those. More of that. None of that. We need more pips for getting value in our removals. I just need something with like really good extra value. That's what I need. Because if we can't generate the extra value, a lot of the other stuff isn't very worthwhile. We're not getting Analog Mini Watch right now. I didn't even realize you had Laconism. Is it just this? Just barely. Does not feel strong, does it? Doesn't feel strong. You. Oh, be further away from everything, why don't you? I have some fears that we're not going to get anywhere near this score right now. This roll? Oh, it is happening this roll. Okay. Well, you're saying there's a chance. Not a big chance, but a chance. Nope. But that was a terrible start. It was just very, very poor. Alright, well, these D3s should score more with the extra value on them, because 33% of the time they're going to throw their highest face. So that's nice. An electric echo die. Okay. Magnetic die. Some stamp. None of that. Okay. We need... Ooh. I'll take anything with Lacanism on it. Because we need more dice to throw with electric die, right? We want the magnet, and we want the other Lacanism. And let's enchant you. Alright. That is what we call a good start. You get extra value, but not much. You give extra value. Alright. Let's get rid of tons of this trash. Thanks to such good early rolls coming in. I will take that. I will take one of those. Alright, I feel much better about this. Much, much better, in fact. And then once again, looking for the stuff with this on it. I need more. Get you out immediately. No. Perennial. Free. How much stuff is there? There's 3 other dice. This will be fine. Plus 46. Huge. Mate. Two rolls left. Get rid of those. And then you're free. You're free. You're the highest value. You're the multiplier. You drag everything together. Very nice. Do I want a Mahjong tile? I kind of feel like this is doing its own work. in being the giant thing. Give me last breath. Nothing with Lacanism here. It's really my highest priority right now. Do I need the D20 when I've got all this other stuff? I don't think I do. That puts us at 9, drawing 8. But these guys are going to go eventually. I'll take that for some X-Malt. And I'll take a round or a ring. Prime. 2 rings or the chance for 1 ring. I guess I'm taking 2 rings. Deja Vu is solid. And I'll take a bandage. Bandage? Band-aid? Bandage? That one. Words are hard. Right, now I really want to get these guys out and about. And as many post-its out as we can as well. This roll, last breath. Doesn't really matter if we're just getting grey dice gone. 45. Couple more of those, never hurt anybody. Clone card, reroll card. Can't afford to get rid of anything, but there's nothing we really need to get rid of, so that's okay. An odd die with Lacanism. I think we can be a bit choosier about what we take for Lacanism with electric die now. Use it or lose it. Psycho die. We don't have anything with giant faces, really. Another perennial. One of those. Probably not. Alright, that's the last roll. You're at least interesting as a perennial because you just get your own extra value all the time, but nah. Any die with a repeated face is divided by the number of that face. Let's just... No, we don't have our guy. You know the one. The electric one. Alright, that's gone fine. Let's get perennial. Getting more value on itself, I guess, before we leave. Alright. Not the worst. Amethyst is solid, but like, what do I really have? Like, I don't have room to throw more stuff, is the problem. That's not really the Lacanism I want. I think we're going to aggressively reroll here. You are pretty good. That was only face 1. So we've got time to grow into you. Alright. I'm quietly confident right now. This roll, 4x. Well, that smashes you, which is nice. 200 points. $35,000 points. Is not bad going. And the tower just growing, especially when we get so many hands per round, is delightful. Ooh, sports band, don't mind if I do. Any of these that we're just not throwing? Kinda, but a lot of it's just going to be stuff that breaks. Really, it's about what's our best 3-card thing. Are we going to gamble on this more? Yeah. Wow, we lost our infinite growth one and now have this going at 5x. Not the best, but hey. That's what you get for gambling. A Lacanism Mimic die is great. Do we need an Echo Magnetic? I don't think we do. Who's our boss? The Witch. Well, keep the choose cards close then. Who are we enchanting? Great question. Probably Exodai, perhaps. That's an interesting one for certain. Yeah, that's going to do well. I think that feels like it's going to be pretty good too. Yep. It's going nicely. Need to get a couple more perennials in here. Honestly, I might end up throwing these porcelain figures just to get them out of here, because they're stopping me throwing the stuff I want to throw every round. No, none of that. Thanks. Yes to you. So this is 8 on 8, which is perfect. So I want to see enchant cards. That's not what I need. Basically, it's enchant cards or bust. Nope. Absolutely not. Echo D8. We already have an Echo D8. Where are we going next? 2.5k round. Echo D10 also is not it. I'm going to take another choose card for this boss. Increase ring areas. Love it. And I'll take a water ring. It's always an interesting one to have. Here. Just squaring. I should have tried to roll a 3 for the enchantment, but hey. You think this is best. Fine. We have room for 4 cards. Well, now we have all the choose cards we're probably ever going to need. That's gone really well. Yeah, this is going great. Right, I guess these two we don't really need so much because we're pushing everything to the right anyway, and we clearly have suitable scoring with what's going on here. Yep. That's good going. I didn't mean to click there, but it's fine. D6, D6, D6. It's not really worth. Let's get rid of this Echo D8. We're just not using it. And I'll wait till we see what the final boss is before thinking about losing this magnetism die. I just want something else really good in Lacanism to make up the 8th spot, basically. Until we find something better, that's fine. Oh, I do love the idea of you with all these choose cards. Just like get out of here really fast. Sure. No, no, no. Don't really need it when this is over 1k in itself anyway. Alright, are we going to do this red room? No, because if it takes off my perennials, I'll be super sad about it. Roll a 5 or get cursed, huh? Alright then. 5, you. Just throw that. Double this. That's 1,000,000 points, and now we just don't care. Good. Get wrecked, witch. Right. We could throw a magic scroll with stuff that isn't Lacanism to try and make Lacanism. Avoid rolling the highest and lowest stuff. Doesn't really help. Equity ring also doesn't really help. Treasure ring would be fine, I guess, but I'm just gonna try for a reroll card. Alright. Get me out of there. Boss is the Starving. Fine. We're gonna be just absolutely totally okay. Is that a 9? It is a 9, I think. Did I not throw electric die there? It would seem ludicrous to have not to, but the score did look like it wasn't getting as mad as I was expecting it to be. Yeah. We got the 9 again. Alright, well. It's a totally adequate score. God, we get so many rolls, don't we? That'll do it. I'll take a spin top. You know I love a spin top. Avoid rolling the highest and lowest face of any die. Doubly effective. I think not. Total 10. This makes for total 9. I think we can get rid of this guy at this point. We're not going to need that. Need a reroll card. There's all stuff we don't need. I'll take an enchant card, though. And a double ring box. Freeze is going to be so good. Also, magic ring. That's going to be great. Now we just need to throw a 9, freeze it, and then it can stay that way forever. Or at least not forever, but for this floor. Where is my paper thing? Somewhere in there. Who's not enchanted is a great question. Basically, everyone's enchanted in some good way. I don't know if this is effective as an echo. Try and make a Laconism? Nope. It's fine. There's no way we don't throw you, though. Is there? Yeah, that just seems better. I guess it's the speed of growth versus playing the big thing. It's just so many rolls though, isn't it? Another spin top? How dare you treat me so well? A die of die is not really what I'm looking for in Laconism. Let's do the ring. Hungry ring? Extra die, mimic die. I wouldn't mind a hungry ring, honestly. Who do I not care about? Honestly, Smiley, you've served your job. We skip this in case it gets rid of enhancements, because that's really bad for us. We'll skip that because it really doesn't mean anything to me. And then here, we are going to choose you on a 9. Ring times 2, ring times 2, ring times 2. You're the 9, you're the big value, you're free, you're free, you're free, you're free. We can only throw 2. That's so rude. Freeze the 9. Don't worry about freezing anything else. Double the note, the note, the note again, the note again. And that's the round over. Give me my win. Thank you so much. I got nothing to show you. You don't like my electric die? But it's so electric. Victory, power 4 unlocked for Purple Hand. Yeah, as long as you get off the start line, not a bad one at all. And then that's got to be 1, 2, 3 more runs to get that to power 6. Fingers crossed, shouldn't be too bad for now. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.